Hello. How we doing? Sorry for the wait. I was getting my tea. My morning tea, afternoon tea. How's it going, peoples? How we doing on this fine Tuesday? $53, baby. Well, for those of you who are in the Discord, oh my goodness, my voice is already going. For those of you who are in the Discord, or people who just are paying attention to my live stream stuff, we will be live tomorrow, pulling the SB Hinata, which is going to be fun. And so to do that, I needed some tickets. And so to do that, I had to get the bundle. So it's because I got 3 naturally, and then I got 50 from the bundle, so that's why. What's up, Deku? How you doing? I think I am slowly creeping into whale territory, but the thing is, I only pick up 1 character, you know? So I feel like I'm still around. I'm still around. I'm not leaving you guys totally. Because after this Hinata pull, I'm not pulling shit. How long is the stream? We will be live for 3 hours today. I probably should be live for 2, but we'll do 3. Should be fine. Oh, there's another 3. There you go. Damn, and another 5 memory recruits. I think we're gonna be pretty good for this stream tomorrow. So the big thing with the stream tomorrow is that there is gonna be a giveaway. So the reason why I'm pulling Hinata is strictly for content reasons and content reasons only. It's the first SP, and there's gonna be a lot of hype around him, and so that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you people. I'm not doing it for myself. He doesn't fit my team, nor my future plans, but if he's an awareness god, a strength god, we'll make it work. So the giveaway is going to be tomorrow. Actually, though, that reminds me, we're going to be doing a test giveaway today. Just like a test one. Nobody's winning anything, but I need to make sure it works. So we will be doing that at some point as well. What up, Jason? Also, Saad, you said the Avatar movie was sick. I haven't seen it yet. I will, so don't spoil it. Is it a Discord bot or a poll? It's gonna be a bot on YouTube. So basically, it's gonna be like a. You guys are gonna like have to type in like !enter or something like that, and then you'll be automatically put into the giveaway. And then I'll just make like a random pick, essentially. And that's how it's gonna work. But the thing is, I was trying to test that yesterday, and there's a couple people who noticed I went live accidentally yesterday, not yesterday, Sunday, trying to sort all that stuff out. So, yeah. So we're gonna go through it today, test it out, make sure everything's working for tomorrow, because I'm expecting a lot of people tomorrow. / leave. Thoughts on the Kama meta getting SP characters? It really just confirms that every UR is gonna get an SP, right? Because we have Ushijima now, we have Bokuto, we have Oikawa, we have the twins, now we have a Tachiyama. So it's really just not Tachiyama. We have Kama meta now. Then it's really just a Tachiyama and Kageyama left because Kuro got one as well. So it just confirms to me that every UR character is going to get an SP version. So if you really want to wait for a UR character, you might as well wait for the SP one, if I'm being totally honest. But Depends on how long you want to wait. I need to see how much stuff I got. We got eggplants. We got tomatoes. Okay, let's just do eggplant and tomatoes. Like that. Like that. And then I think we'll just throw in some cabbage as well. I think. So what you guys been up to? How's your Christmas break going? Because I know finally you guys are on break. Are you gonna do team reviews today? Yeah, we're gonna do team reviews after. So one thing that's changed with the team reviews is a lot of people don't know if their team got reviewed or not because they strictly pay attention to the YouTube videos. I do a majority of my team reviews on stream actually. I only choose about 10 for the YouTube video. So if you sent yours a while ago, it most likely, and you didn't see it in the YouTube video, it most likely got reviewed on stream, which is a big problem. So what I'm doing now is after I review your team, I actually tag you in your thread and I tell you like most recent stream, upcoming YouTube video, so that at the very least you guys know. I should have done this a long time ago, but with SP players coming out soon, I'm assuming people are going to be sending their teams again. So with that being the case, at the very least, yours will get, you'll see yours at some point. It's really hard to keep up though. Like there's over 100 in the thread. And yeah, so I try my best. I can't, like I've done every team so far in terms of from the beginning to the point that I finished. Like I didn't really skip over anybody, unless I technically skipped over Shin one time, but Shin already had his team reviewed. Like it wasn't anything crazy like that. And there's some people who like leave the group chat as well, not the group chat, the Discord as well, so I skip them. But other than that, I go through pretty much everyone, but it's really hard to keep up. So I try my best. I try my best. Well, I'm talking about the kids. My demographic is like from 13 to 18. Sherwin, just because you followed in your ID, I'm not gonna review it that way. I do it through my Discord, so you have to join my Discord. You know what's weird is that I do actually have the Streamlabs thing set up for YouTube, but I don't see it anywhere. So I do want to actually make sure everything's good today. So if I do take a break from actually playing or doing stuff, I apologize. I'm gonna need your guys' help with all of that. So let's actually do a quick test right now. I go to CloudBot, and then YouTube, it says active. I do have Streamlabs as a moderator. Let's just try some shit. Let's do a test. And then the prize is nothing. And then the command, or the settings, it should be... Where's the command? Where is it? Settings, here you go. Okay, exclamation mark, enter. So let me start. So for the people on YouTube, can you type in exclamation mark, enter, all lowercase, and see if that helps? Or does it? Okay, I got a ticket from GamerAlt. Make sure there's no space at the end as well. Make sure it's all one word. Okay, okay. It looks like it works. Nice. Okay. That's cool. This is not the giveaway. This is just a test. Please. No, Saad, you're in. It says your name. I don't know if you guys are supposed to receive a message, maybe? Hello, Chris. We're just testing the giveaway. We're just testing. You put exclamation mark enter. All one word, all lowercase, no space. We'll do a test one. Let's just see who's lucked in today. Yes, it's 1 ticket per person, Tay. Come on. We ain't cheating over here. Yeah, for the people on TikTok and Twitch, for the actual giveaway that's happening tomorrow, you're gonna need to come over to the YouTube chat because it needs to be one raffle or one thing. Yeah, so I was setting this up on Sunday, and it wasn't really working because my stream was like unlisted. So you got 14 users, which is nice. Okay, so I'm gonna I don't want to cancel the giveaway. Can I finish it? Oh, there we go. Close entries. All right. So in theory, this is what would happen tomorrow. So basically, I'm gonna imagine there's gonna be like at least 50, right? And then I think if I click pick winner, it's gonna be random. As you can see, your guys' names are in here. If I click pick winner, there you go. It's Luca. So Luca F4D. So basically, this is a test. This is a test, guys. We're testing. We are testing. This is a test. Relax. This is a test. Ryan is the same name. This is a test. Just wanna let you know, it is a test. And don't panic. This is not the actual giveaway. We're just making sure it works. Okay? Everybody understand? This is a test. We're testing for tomorrow's giveaway. Nothing's happening today. We're just making sure this shit works. Okay? And as you can see, it works. So the giveaway is closed, so it won't work now. But I just wanted to know if it would work. Christian, it's a test. Don't worry. It's done. We did it. We're gonna move on. Was there something else I wanted to test with this bot? Maybe not. I could set up things like exclamation mark Discord and then it just kind of sends the link. But then that leaves Crisp out of a job. So you know what? We're not going to do that. But anyways, thank you guys for testing me that it worked. Because that was the command, Shin. That was the command to enter the giveaway. How many tickets? It's just gonna be 1 per person. Sad, it's set up. Okay, so I guess actually I should also announce that. So for the people on YouTube and Twitch, we now have like subscriptions and memberships set up. So for people on YouTube, if you do, I don't, I honestly I actually wouldn't recommend it. But if you do want to support me, there is memberships now, so you get access to specific emotes, and you will get the team reviews and any YouTube videos I do earlier than everybody else. They will be ad free. So I think it's Canadian, it's like $4 or something a month. Again, you don't have to. You can just click like, click subscribe, do all that fun stuff. For the people on Twitch, I also have subs set up. So if you do have an Amazon Prime account, you do get 1 free sub per month. So if you want to use that on me, feel free. There's also channel points and stuff like that, so you can get access to like bits and things like that. And yeah, so that's new. Did you get the giveaway from the content creator thing? No, Shin, I'm doing this myself. This is all me. Pretty quick. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Tay, which is weird enough, even though I'm the actual person who would be receiving this. I just have it. So basically, I was just setting up for Twitch because Twitch it doesn't have like kind of like a middle ground, I guess you can say. Like it's literally followers and subs. And then I know a lot of people have Amazon Prime, so you can do it for free. So that's what I did for Twitch, and I was like, oh, I might as well do it for YouTube as well. Connect would be Nekoma, I think. No worries, Frankie. Yes, we will be live tomorrow, 12 p.m. So same time. We are going to be basically the agenda for tomorrow's stream is we're going to look at the new events, if there is any, and then after that we're going to do the giveaway. So within the first like 45 minutes of the stream, the giveaway will be done, roughly. Max will be an hour. Shout out to Brandon with the sub on YouTube. So basically in the first hour we're going to be doing a review on the game, we're going to be doing the giveaway, and then for the second hour we're going to be pulling the SP Hinata, and we're actually going to be doing a summon battle against M. So what's going to happen is for one SP Hinata, because he's going to be pulling like 7, ignore that, but for the first SP Hinata we're going to do 10 pull for 10 pull because our pities are reset. And the person who pulls SP Hinata first, oh, I hit my mic. The person who pulls SP Hinata first has to actually pay for the giveaway that I'm doing tomorrow. So, even though I'm only pulling for one, that first one matters a lot. Saad, it's okay. It's okay. Just keep doing what you're doing. So yes, we are going to be doing a summon battle tomorrow against M. I'm announcing it now. The stream is already scheduled for tomorrow. So we're going to go 10 pull for 10 pull, and the winner or the loser has to actually pay for the giveaway. So stay tuned for that. So even though the giveaway is going to finish before the summons actually matter. So there you go. Ashley, why are you apologizing for that? Yeah, tomorrow, same time. The same time. Summon battle is diabolical. I'm willing to put money on the line that both of you go into pity. How about if neither of us go to pity, then you have to pay for the giveaway. Go on. Put your money where your mouth is, Tay. Yeah, we're gonna have a poll during the stream, like who do you think is gonna win, and it'll be like either me or M. How much is the giveaway? It's gonna be a $50 Amazon gift card. I wanted it to be an App Store or Google Play gift card, but those are region locked, so I'm pretty sure Amazon is not. So that way you don't even need to buy a gift card for your Haikyu Fly High. You can just buy anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Back the hell up. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Tay. That's what I freaking thought. Willing to put money. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm freaking sure. Okay, so yeah, we'll just get into this. So there's nothing really changing with my team as of the last stream. I didn't even upgrade Kageyama's potentials yet because right now for like practice matches and stuff, I'm just grinding the Date Tech one to get XP. So as you can see, I'm at 6.5 mil XP. Hopefully, I think I'll probably need around 7 for getting Hinata to level 80 is my assumption. Excuse me, my goodness. So that's the plan there. For anybody questioning my setup or whatever, I have Oikawa and Ushijima serving first. I have Kurai rotating into the front row because, of course, his ultimate gets an extra boost if he's in the front. Sakuza rotates into the back because he gets a boost when he gets into the back. Originally, I actually had Kuro here. But I do want Komori in the game as soon as possible. And then later on, it takes a little bit longer for him to get there. So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I could maybe sub in a middle blocker. Or, like, Ushijima, maybe. And then it might work that way. I'm not sure. But that's why I do that. Yeah, Sakuza will rotate into the back. He just won't do it right away. Since M. Didn't go to skill res? Yeah, skill res 6 on Kageyama, I hope he goes hard pity. I'd put money on that M. Wins though, which I hope you don't. I'd rather invest in some SP characters, yeah. You think it's worse to get SP Nata if I have all the UR, or should I just wait for the SP version of my current team? Realistically, probably the SP version of your current team, but it's not like Hinata would be bad. Why don't you have Sakuza on Ushi instead? That way he goes to the back sooner. Yeah, I mean, I could, technically. I don't know, everybody has their preference. This is just what it, this is what I have going on. I don't know. I'm not saying what I'm doing is right. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing. Like, technically, yeah, if I do that, he's in the back row for longer. Yeah, I guess. Or, like, if I did switch Libero for, like, Wing Spiker, and then I take Kuro out for somebody, I don't know, like Iwaizumi. Alright, I do that. And then, like, he's kind of always chilling in the back. I guess I could do that as well. You know, let's just try it out. Let's just see what happens. So I'll do this. Because I think it's the back middle one, right? Oh, that's the wrong button. Sub back row Wing Spiker. So I don't know which one he would take out. I would assume this one? Because I don't want him taking out Kurai. Let's just see what happens. We got Chikyu Rice on Twitch. What's going on? Alright, so let's just see what happens. Because I don't really care about being too competitive in like peak challenges and all that kind of stuff. Let's just go against you. If we win, we win. We lose, we lose. Peak challenge is so random to me that I just don't care. He switches with whoever has the lowest receive stat? Ooh. Well, that should be Mr. EY. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, in that case, that is what we want. Look at that. I took your guys' suggestion. I'm getting cooked 2-0. And the reason, again, guys, that I'm simulating is because I just don't have the time. Even though I will be live for 3 hours, I'd rather do more team reviews than have some like unpredictable ass like outcome happen. We got Temperance on Twitch as well. What's going on? 31 points, sure. So that was okay. That was fine. So I guess we'll run it again, see what happens. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm a little bit stressed. I still have to do more Christmas shopping, so that's gonna have to happen immediately after the stream ends. I was actually supposed to get a haircut in the morning, but I did not wake up in time. So, here we are. How far have you caught up on the reviews? I did pretty good by the end of last week, but then again, when I upload my 2 YouTube videos, it kind of resets things. So I'm currently 3 weeks behind now. So I was 2 weeks last week, so yeah, another week goes by. So I'm 3 weeks behind. But good news is I should get down to probably 12 days in this stream alone. And then we have tomorrow's video, which will I be able to do tomorrow's video? I probably can. It's Christmas Eve, but yeah, we'll definitely get down to 12 days. I think actually for my sake, I should probably not upload a video on Wednesday, just so that I don't get to like a net negative. Because I'll upload 10, but then that video will get like 1,000 views, and then there's another like 50. So I gave up on Christmas shopping 2 years ago, not gonna lie, only gifting money now to many relatives to think about different presents. No wonder you're just willing to just throw money just everywhere. So we lost that one, eh? Let's go up against this team. How do I show you my team? So it's in the Discord. So for the people on TikTok, to get onto Discord, you need to log, or sorry, you need to click the link in my bio and then export the browser into your actual browser and not the TikTok one, because that one integrated for some reason doesn't allow you to click the link. And so once you do that, then you click the Discord and it should allow you to join. MFDL says I love your YouTube videos. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I forgot to change or to reset that. The most recent Twitch follow like graphic is not updating right now because I need to re-log in on my stream. So that's I need to fix that because I know a couple of people have followed so far. I think we're actually really close to what's it called, to 100 followers on Twitch. I think I'm at like 90. For those of you who do have a Twitch account and maybe you do watch me on YouTube and TikTok, if you would like to click follow, that'd be nice. Let's get to 100 followers. Let's get to 1,500 subs on YouTube, and let's get to 5,000 followers on TikTok. We're like so close to each thing. I need to actually pull up the TikTok one because I think we're like less than 100 away now. Yeah, we're at 4,908 followers on TikTok. So for those of you who aren't following on TikTok and you're watching, or for those of you who do have a TikTok account and you're watching on a different platform, please go and follow me on TikTok because we are 92 followers away from 5,000. And then on TikTok, or sorry, not TikTok, and then on Twitch, we're about 100 away from, sorry, 100 away. We're about 10 away from 100. And then on YouTube, I think we're like 20 away. Like, we're right there. Let's just hit these goals by the end of the year. Because why not? What are your plans for next characters? So I'm pulling SP Hinata just for like fun. But the actual plan for my team is we're going to be picking up the Beach Trio when they come out. Somebody asked to see what gameplay looks like, so. Unfortunately, I do have animations off. So this can be kind of basic. Like basically what happens here is they'll take scenes from the anime and use them as their ultimates. So this is what gameplay looks like. Should I get Atsumu dupes as a free-to-play? You can. If he's part of your team and he's going to be part of your team for a while, then yeah, absolutely. But generally, I would say no. So how many people do we have live right now? That is not the stuff I wanted. What the heck? So on TikTok we got 28, on Twitch we got 7, and on YouTube we got 51. Yeah, damn. How much is that in total? Quick maths. 78 plus another 7. 85. Got 85 people. My goodness. So make sure to click like and subscribe like always. Somebody just asked me a question. Do you have any dupes on, do you have dupes on any of your characters? Only Korai. Only Korai. And honestly, I regret it. Ashley said he is on my maid team, so I was on the fence about it. Yeah, I mean, it depends, like, because we kind of know this general schedule. If you have SP characters that you do want to get soon, then I would probably say no. So, all right, so we won, what was that, 3 out of 5? Okay, so what's the next? Specialty trial. So I forgot how this works. Does this like stack, or is it just the highest that you get? Because I only did this once, and I'm definitely not doing this on stream because it's like it's 5 minutes. Like, I'm not doing this. Okay, Juan says stack and Deku says highest. So now I'm confused. now I'm confused. Like, I got, what was it, 2.5 mil? I got 2.5 mil. So then, if I do another 2.5, is that going to get me to 5? Or is that just going to take another 2.5? Like, it's just going to... Okay, people are saying stack. Okay, so I'll do that off stream, because I'm not going to sit here for 5 minutes. Someone says, what's your highest peak rank? This season, it was... how high did I get this season? I was like 250, I think. And then all time, the highest I've been is like 30. I think that was in like season 2. What season are we on now? Season 5. Yeah, no, like, I don't really care about Peak Challenge all that much, if I'm being totally honest. But if you want to see a content creator who does care, number 4, Mr. M. We will be live with him tomorrow. But check out his channel. It's m.hq. Literally just this with HQ at the end. Go check him out. He's got some good videos on Peak Challenge and things like that. I'm more of an entertainer, whereas I think everybody else is kind of like competitive. So that's, if that's what you're looking for, or if this is not what you're looking for, then I absolutely understand. If you're getting Beats Trio, are you skipping SP Kenma for more resources? Absolutely, I'm skipping everybody after Hinata. I will be live for the new like characters coming out, but I just won't be pulling them. You know, so like the title of my streams will go from pulling SP Hinata to SP Hinata is out, live review, something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I will be like, it's SP Kenma, Sugawara, Nishinoya. Who else is there? I think there's maybe one more. So it's like 3 or 4 SP banners I'm skipping. Okay, so again, I do need more XP. So we will be doing this. Got 14 gym tickets. Can you show us your Oikawa build? Sure. Just give me 1 second. How can I get more XP for my characters? It's literally just gonna have to be practice matches and stuff. Practice matches, your extreme training, like for me, now I claim like every 24 hours, but before it's been like, I think I'd claim it like every 8 hours ish. So keep claiming those. Keep just keep playing the game. That's the best advice I could give you. Are you getting all of the Beach Trio? Ideally, I'm definitely getting Bokuto Akashi. The reason why I'm getting Bokuto anyways is not because obviously they're really good, but for a lot of people who got the UR Bokuto because they're like, he's my favorite character, Bokuto is like top 2 character for me as well. But if there's a better version of him, and at the time we didn't know about all the like other SPs like Oikawa Ushijima, but I was like, let me skip the UR one, get the SP one. I'll hold on to the URs of Oikawa Ushijima until their SPs come out, and if I can get them, I will. If I can't, then I won't. I'll get somebody else. So for me, it's a mix of playing with characters that I enjoy plus characters that are good. Like, I enjoy Sugawara in the show, but respectfully, I'm not touching his character in the game. Respectfully. So Saad wanted to see my Oikawa build. So I know there is new potentials in the game. Let me just show. Oh, let me get the Oikawa build. So as you can see, he is just skill res 1. These are the potentials I have on him. And then if I go to potential inventory, I've been getting a lot of those like choose legendary potential things. So I picked up a bunch of setter dumps. So I have 1, 2, 5, and 6, I believe, as gold ones. And then so that will go on my Kageyama eventually. Potentially another setter that has a setter dump. And then awareness enhancement. I have this for the SP Hinata that will come out. So I got gold ones all over the place there. This one's going to be busted. So there is that. And then there was another one for the SP Bokuto, the Morale Surge. So I picked up a bunch there as well. So I will be having a 4-piece on those characters. But yeah, this is my Oikawa build. And then I have his UR memory at level 80 as well. So there's that. So that's why also with my Kageyama, I don't think... Yeah, I have this one leveled up. This set one, but this one could be good for like anybody. So that's why I wasn't afraid to level that one up. But I've been doing practice matches for XP. So that's why I haven't really been getting those potential essence. Like usual. That's the plan there. Do SP Bokuto and Akashi have a duo bond or only trio? I think it's trio, but the abilities of Akashi complement Bokuto still. I think. Don't quote me on that. They might have a duo bond. But I'm like pretty sure it's a trio one. Kind of like Ida and the Mia twins. But don't quote me on that because I don't remember. Alright, so let's see what we get from the treasure hunt today. So again, ideally we want either SP or honestly the wallpaper token. Actually, I'll take the 4-star character as well. Let's go! Another SP ticket to the collection. I'm coming for you, M. Dot. Pause. I'm coming for you. Alright, so we actually have some UR tickets. So I've actually been pulling on the Bokuto banner just because, like, now to me, I treat UR tickets like SSR tickets, where it's like, if I get them, I'll do the pulls. If I don't get them, we're going to save our diamonds for the SP. Plus memories. So let's see. If our luck is in. If I get a UR Bokuto, then cool. If I don't, then that's absolutely fine. Because I'm just going to keep doing this on characters that I don't have. So right now it's Bokuto. Then if I don't pick up Bokuto, on New Year's Eve, any UR tickets will go towards the Atsumu Miya rebanner. So... the trio, in my opinion, is not worth it, then don't pick them up. Is SP Hinata and Kenma back-to-back? Yes, I think. I believe. How many diamonds can you save up per event? Shoot, what was the number? Because I remember I skipped Bokuto, and the Mia twins. So that was 3 banners. How many diamonds did I have? I had 18,000, I think. I want to say it was 18,000. Or maybe it was 20,000. I don't remember. So as you can see, we got 45 tickets. So I made the mistake. I'm pretty sure the UR pity and the SP memory pity are separate. So I actually pulled another 29 times on... was that 29 or 19? Wait, math. 10, 29. Yeah, 29 times. So I could have had 60, 70 some tickets, but whoops. My friend actually pointed it out to me. He's like, I was watching your stream, and I don't know why you were doing that. I was like, whoops. Sorry. Okay, so challenge, let me just make sure. So specialty trial I have to do later. Peak challenge, I just did. Match streak, it didn't reset yet. It will reset tonight. Gym, we did extreme training, practice match, so that is good. Base recruit, all that is good. Champions trial, is there a new one today? Is there a new one today? There is, so we can do it. That's nice. I really wish you could combine your tactics, but you can't do that anymore. That kind of sucks. I just typically do attack or special. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but that's what I do. Do a special one. Momentum rush. Let's do technical. Why not? Why not? Okay. And let's do attack. Boom! Of course, nothing. So how many of those little tokens do I have? Is it here? No. Where it at? Here. So I got 110. So I could pick up more purples if I want. I think I'm just going to hold out for the gold ones. Because those are 80. So I think I'll hold out for that. Because I'm pretty close to support level 9 as well. So I should get to that today, actually. So let's keep it moving here. Actually, let me equip some new stuff. Opening tempo. Kind of like that one though. What does momentum rush do? When your lineup specialty counters the opponent's increase your... I think I'll get rid of Spike Mastery then. So now we're almost at 200,000. And then same situation. We'll just do this, I guess. Cool. Do stamina so you can have higher score for infinite challenge. I mean, yeah, when I get to a point where I can't clear the entire infinite challenge in one thing, then maybe. But I'll do that. I'll do that a little bit later. You have to do first the match, then the study. Oh no! What will I do now? Oh no! How do you still play the game? It got boring to me. I don't know, Royce. I hope whatever you have been doing in your meantime, I hope it's been productive. Alright, Sod. Have a good night. SP Kenma is receive only, or does he have quick? I believe he's receive only. What should I aim for to get in this select recruit? I already have Tendo. You either get a character that you don't have, or you just get dupes of a character. You get dupes of a character that you already have. What's the next banner after Kageyama? For UR characters, it's gonna be an Atsumumiya rebanner on Christmas Eve. For SPs, it's gonna be Hinata tomorrow. How do you even play this? Well, I'm simulating because I have a restricted time period, so I need to lock in. But for those of you who actually play the game, you can do your serve, you can do your block, you can do your hit. It's volleyball at the end of the day. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I need a tutorial for iOS on emulator. Well. Oh, we got Oscar with a sub on YouTube. Let's go. Just search up like LD Player on YouTube, and you should be fine. And then you just need to link your iOS account to a Google email in the settings, and then you can use that Google email on the emulator. Mafera says, I hope I'll be able to watch tomorrow because of Christmas Eve. It's 9 p.m. for me when the stream starts. Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is tomorrow for the stream. So yeah, for people in Europe, it's going to start like in the evening or whatever. I will be live, and what we'll do is in the beginning is we'll do a little review on like new, you know, Sakura SP related stuff, and then I'll probably do the Hinata review in terms of his character, and then we'll do the giveaway. So I'll select a winner, and then after that we're going to be doing a summon battle with M. Dot. So we're going to go 10 spin for 10 spin, and then the loser of that actually has to pay for the giveaway for whoever wins. Isn't that what it's called, Shin? The Sakura event thing? I don't know. ESP Hinata, man, you know. So that's the agenda for tomorrow, and then I'll do a little player build. I'll do a little gameplay, and then that should be it. So it'll be like, you know, it'll still be a 2-hour stream. So even though for people in Europe, Christmas Eve, it's going to be close to midnight, I'll be off before before Christmas Day for you guys, at least like an hour. You think SP Hinata is worth it? It depends. Chris is gonna roll with us too. What time are they releasing the codes for the 24th and 25th? For the people on the SEA server, I think it's like 3 o'clock my time, EST. And then for the people on global, for me, it's going to be 10 p.m. Pacific. Whale versus shark. That should be the title. I don't know. I didn't know what to call it, so I just said summon battle. Is there a difference between NA and global? I think it's just the amount of players. I think. I don't know why they separated it, if I'm being totally honest. Well, not even that. There shouldn't be a global server. If there's other servers like NA and SEA and all this stuff, or there shouldn't be specifics and there should only be global. But they did it the way they did it, and now people are kind of screwed. Especially the people in NA, like you can't even finish like some events. Should I save my UR tickets if you need a specific character? Is Hinata SP better than Aone? I would say on... So obviously attacking, Hinata's like here, Aone's like down here. And then for defending, Aone's like here. Oh, I hit my mic. And then Hinata's like here. So it's like, it depends on what you need. That's how I look at it anyways. I understand a bit the division is difficult to manage a massive global server, and it's easier to manage little global servers, I guess. Should I... no, I already read that. If I get Hinata, should I also go for Kenma, or is it better to keep Oikawa? Kenma works better with Hinata, but Oikawa is absolutely fine still. I think they scaled it down for our population. Simon says they separated because of legal reasons with data. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, like literally NA. If like it's literally just Canada and America, you know. So I don't know why I got defaulted into global. I'm thankful I did. Hinata can also receive. Yeah, I guess yeah, that's technically defense. So, and Ione has a nice serve. Yeah, they added like things to these SP characters that make them different from their like UR SSR counterparts. So that's nice. So like yeah, I think Ione can serve. Hinata they gave the receive tag. A bunch of other stuff. So purchase available at support. Oh, it's level 10 for the UR tickets? Gosh, darn it. Dang it. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait for that. So I guess it was stamina recovery. So I'll pick that one up. And then I guess we'll just hold on. Infinite Trial now is open. So that is nice. This one's also the same though, where we just kind of sit here for 5 minutes. So I'll do this one off stream, but I will equip the stamina now. Okay, I guess I'll keep this one because that's for Infinite Trials specifically. Now my team rating is in the 200,000s. That's nice. So again, I'll do that off stream. So I think I've done everything I can. So what I do now is I will go through the stores and just make sure I've claimed everything. So daily stamina and daily diamond is always worth it if you have the star gems. For the club store, I'm just picking up this. And then I think, do I go for the shards? I don't really need the potentials. So I think I'm just going to go for these for now. Match streak will reset tomorrow. For the challenge store, yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing. Just go for these fragments. For the cheer story, I got 500 of these. I don't know how. I don't know how I got 500 of these, but I got them. Are there any good opposite SPs? There's Kunimi. Apparently, so M. told me that Kunimi apparently has a ability where he's on the bench and he gives stamina back to his team. So that's kind of crazy. But after Kunimi, you have to wait till I think it's Ushijima and then Osamu. Oh no. Yes? Yeah. What are the best Wing Spiker SPs? Is it only Bokuto? And then now Korai's coming out? I think. I got 420. Let's go. I don't condone smoking, by the way. I'm clean as a whistle. Okay, let's just keep doing XP. I should probably start doing memory ones, actually. I think I'll do that tomorrow, depending on if I have enough XP for Hinata. Oh, Iwaizumi. Yeah, Iwaizumi. TikTok crashed? Again? Oh my gosh, what happened now? Live access on Streamlabs suspended. Restriction in effect from today till the 26th. Reason for restriction: reproduce content. What the? No, I'm appealing that. That's what is happening. It will take about 24 hours to review your appeal. Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like we're not going to be live on TikTok again. Actually, no, I don't have time to sort it out today. Ugh, this is the worst. I'm going to have to use TikTok Studio tomorrow. Son of a gun. Okay, I guess I'm staying up late tonight. That's fantastic. Oh, but I was supposed to hang out with somebody. Come on, man. That just ruined my mood. I understand why it happened the first time because I clicked go live twice, but I didn't do that this time. Okay, well. I didn't get banned on TikTok. I got basically I send a vertical view from OBS to TikTok using Streamlabs. So it's banned me from using that for 3 days. Because first it was 24 hours, which happened last week. And now because it's happened again, now they've done 3 days. So I've appealed it, but the appeal is going to take 24 hours anyway, so that sucks. That's actually so annoying. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. It should be fine. It should be fine. I just don't know now. Because I had a specific layout. Because I was going to show M.Dot's footage. Now I don't know if that's going to work. That is some BS. But anyways, we'll sort that out later. 57, how you got so many SP tickets already? I guess I got 7 naturally. Yeah, I got 7 naturally, and then I got 5, or I got 50 from the pre-order pack because I'm gonna need them for tomorrow's stream. That's why. Anyways, let's yeah, that's just the worst. Okay, let's start with the team reviews. I can't even think right now. Okay, let's go down to you, and then let's put on Ian's music again. For those of you who are wondering, this is done by my friend Ian. And then we're gonna do that. I think that's a good volume, right, for the music. So no TikTok live for tomorrow. No, I'll make it. I should be able to. I just have to sort it out. Let me actually write this down so I don't forget. I have a little to-do list. Okay, so we did the test, so we know the giveaway works. I have to do that after the stream. I already did that. That should be after the stream. That's going to be tomorrow. We did that during the YouTube video. Okay. Okay. Using my handy dandy Haikyu notebook. Figuring all that out. I'm actually so pissed. That's so annoying. Just because it didn't make any sense this time. Okay, anyways. Will you pull for pity on the SPs you are not getting? I don't know, actually. I might do it on characters that I'm okay with getting. So I'll definitely do it on the Kenma. if I just happen to get like SP tickets from the game. So I would do it on Kenma and maybe Nishinoya, maybe. But anyways, first up for the team review. So again, so the new thing, I guess you can say, is what I'm gonna do is for the people who submit their teams, I'm going to at you in your thread and just tell you, you know, where this is happening. So for example, for J Beyond, I just said I added him and I said upcoming YouTube video. So that is that. I just lost the user. God, man. Where are they? There you are. Did you do my team? People asking at this point. I don't know. Shin, I know you, but I don't think I have recently. But knowing you, you just have like full UR characters. Like I don't know. Lucas says, "How do I set my team?" So you join the Discord. Crisp has just linked it in the YouTube chat, which I will link. Or not link, I will pin. And then I'm gonna copy and paste it into the Twitch chat for the people on Twitch. There you go. So if you want to join the Discord for the team reviews, please do so. Like always, guys, make sure you leave a like on the streams. Follow and subscribe. Again, on TikTok, we're so close to 5,000 followers. So go follow on TikTok. On YouTube, I think we're close to 1,500. We might have actually hit it. I don't know. It said on my end, it says 1,489. So we're about 10 subscribers away from 1,500. And then on Twitch, we are at 94 followers. So follow as well so that we can hit 100. We hit those 3 goals by the end of the year, and I will be happy. All right. So first up, we got Sanjikun. I hope I'm saying that right. They said torn between Komori and Nishinoya. Any suggestion on what UR and SP to get? So looking at their team, it seems pretty easy to me for them to get SP Nishinoya, because then it gives you the flexibility to change your Kageyama if you don't want to get the UR one to like a different setter. Like for whatever reason, if you maybe can only get an SSR setter and you think Akashi's better, then you can get the SP Nishinoya to keep your team on. So I think that's pretty simple. If you had Sakuza, or if you had like other power guys that were like meta right now, so that's like Ushijima, if you had Oikawa, I would say Komori. But because this is your team, I would say SP Nishinoya actually isn't that bad of an option. So that's my suggestion. And any future URs or SPs, if you don't want to go for Nishinoya and you want to get the UR Kageyama instead, then if you can get SP Hinata, that'd be great. Or I would just suggest the SSR Hinata. And yeah, I don't know, it's kind of tough because it seems like you are free to play, so I don't want to say Tsukishima Kuro, because then now you're either running 3 middle blockers or you have to bench Urugami or somebody else. So I don't want to keep saying Beach Trio, so I'll give you Nishinoya and actually, I don't know. I don't know if there's a single SP that works other than like a duo or a trio, and then at that point you're changing your team. So I don't know. I'd say, I guess SP Hinata is probably the one that I would suggest if you're gonna get the UR Kageyama. But if not, just the SP Nishinoya should be fine for now. And then maybe wait for some UR rebanners, and then you can get, because I know the UR Kageyama has a bond with the SP Nishinoya, so there is that crossover that you can have both kind of characters, types of characters. So there's that. I see you have Shirabu on the bench, so like there is a potential for Ushijima there. I see you have Kita, so the Mia twins. So there's a lot that you can do. Oh, this is your account. Nice. Update got Komori and currently planning to get SP Nata. There you go. You did my suggestion. So with Komori, I'm gonna give your team a 7. Yeah, 7 out of 10. And then with Hinata, it becomes like an 8. I think it's just the Kageyama that kind of lets your team down. If it was the UR one, you'd be 8.5 probably. So I don't have to at you because you're in the stream. So shout out to you. Manu with the 100 channel points says mine was like a month ago. Well, that means I probably got to yours a month ago, if I had to guess. Which is kind of unfortunate. Because as you can see, like all of these are grayed out, which means I have got to them. So anything that is like whited here or like highlighted, it's because somebody else put a message in the thread that I haven't seen. So I know I have at least seen that one as well. So I don't know if yours is somewhere down here, then I apologize, because I should have been doing this from the beginning where I at the user so that you know where it is that I did your review. But yeah, like we're looking at the last month here and it's... I feel like I remember your name though. And I want to say it was a YouTube video. Unless you watched all my YouTube videos and they're not there, then that's probably a stream. I guess I didn't look at these ones. I thought I did though. Yeah, the days are kind of jumping all over the place. So I don't know what is going on here. I don't know. I'm not a Discord like savant, so I'm not gonna be able to know half the shit that's going on here. But I think it was in chronological order. Yeah, it was like 28 days. Then it was more than 30. And then now we got older posts from 2 days ago. Oh, these are the ones I did recently. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's why like I know kind of where I'm at. There was 2 teams there. I don't know what happened there. But as you can see, all of these are like whited. The ones that are great, I did them in the YouTube video. So anyways, let's move on. So we have 426908 who says, I already got the Karasuna Bond, but I think I'll take out Asahi for Goshiki, but I don't know which libero is better for my team. So Asahi comes out for Goshiki. Now with positionless, like, because like you can use Hinata technically as like an offensive player. So you could technically throw in like a Tsukishima if you wanted to. But let's just go off the assumption that you have Goshiki in your team. And you still have the Karasuna Bond. And then they're wanting the libero. For this team, it's weird because I think Nishinoya helps generally more. Actually, it's kind of even, isn't it? Because you have 3 power, because Daichi's attack is still power, even though he's a receive type. And then you have Kuro, Hinata, and Atsumu who are quick. I would still say Nishinoya just for the team bond, but your better players are quick based, so I would say Yaku. That's what I think. So in terms of a team rating, I'll also give it a 7. What's going on here? When we get SP teams, can we send it to you? Yes. Why can't I post in the Discord and Team Reviews channel? You should be able to. Yeah, so I gave them a 7 out of 10. So 1 sec. So I will add 426908 and be like most recent. Oh shit, recent live. and then I'm gonna copy this. You should be able to. You just come into Haikyu Fly High Team Reviews, and then you click New Post. I think you might have to put an image first before doing the post. I think. Oh no. You put in your title, you create a new post, and then you put in another like comment. I think. Either that or you just put the image with the creation of the post. All right. So next up we got Diablo, who says, I'm not sure what to pull for in the future. Do I just wait for Karai rerun? Or should I pull for something else? Might even go for Sakusa instead of Karai. Hold on, they said update. Okay, now that you have Komori, you go Sakusa. Now the thing is, I'm assuming this was this was posted during Komori, I think. 3 weeks ago? It's been a week for Kageyama, 2 weeks for Komori. So maybe Sakusa was still in. No, wait, he just pulled Komori. Dude, think. Use your brain. So now that he has Komori, I would go for the Sakusa rebanner over the Karai one. Actually, wait. No. Wait. No, I would go for the Karai rebanner. Because Komori's better individually. And then with Karai, you get a block tag, you get a receive tag, and you get a power tag. Go for the Karai rebanner. That is more beneficial for your team. If you had Sakusa, I would probably say Komori. But because it's the other way around, I would say Karai. Hopefully that makes sense. But I like your team. You got Mia Twins. You got Komori. You got Hinata. Hinata, you know, he's quick. And then obviously you got Kita. So I'll give you a... Isn't it 8? It's like a high 7.5. It's close to an 8 out of 10. I should stop going full screen. Don't need to do that. Alright, we got JK who says, I'm free to play, just got Sakusa and trying to get Komori. Any advice on who I should get after? You need a new setter, dude. Whether that's Oikawa, whether that's Kageyama, or the SP Akashi. Get one of them. Because the UR Kageyama works really well with high awareness and strength players, which is typically power players. So do that. What is this? Was thinking to go for Komori. Wait, why did he send it twice? Everything the same, dude. Was thinking to go for Komori, SP Hinata, and Kageyama, but don't have enough resources in a short time. I would say skip the SP Hinata and get Komori and Kageyama. So, for team rating, I mean, Shirabu with Ushijima is not bad because they do have a duo attack, but there's better setters out there. And then Yaku, I would say Nishinoya is better in this team, but I will give this still a 8 out of 10. This one's like a low 8 out of 10. I don't even know what that means. Next up we got Mog, who says, should I use one of the two teams below or any other? What can I change on the current team? Okay. They want... Alright, should I use one of the two teams below? Okay, so... That's a nice team. That's also a nice team. However, this nice team works better together. I think. Wait. Ushijima... Does the SP Ushijima have a bond with the SP Oikawa? I just like the fact that like it's like these three together, these two together, and these two together. You know? Uh, 12 new teams in the last hour. Great. They do have a bond? Okay, then I would say probably... I don't like the fact that Hirugami is just kind of lingering here. But if these guys all have a bond together, like Tendo with Ushijima, Ushijima with Oikawa, and maybe even the UI, I would say this team's probably better. And then what can I change or upgrade on my current team? Now that we are positionless, just bring in that Bokuto for Tsukishima and have Kurai as your secondary blocker, or you can just bring in Kyotani. In terms of future characters, you could pick up the Kageyama Hinata, but if you're saving for... Yeah, no, if you're saving for this team, you have a lot of time. So, you can probably get the Hinata Kageyama, or at the very least one of them. But I would say maybe just stick it out with Bokuto Akashi and then just get Hinata and then maybe upgrade the Nishinoya, his SP version, on the assumption that you didn't pull Komori. That'd be my suggestion, while you wait for your SPs that you want. So then you can maybe just get a rebanner for some of these guys in the meantime, potentially. So in terms of a team rating, I will give you... It's kind of all over the place. I'll give you a 7, but if you put Bokuto in, I'll give you 7.5. Hopefully that's a fair rating. Hopefully. Alright, next up we got Sod. No, Sod's asleep. No. Okay, so he has Mr. Oikawa Iwaizumi Kyotani, which is nice. He has the Practice Kuro and and he has the SSR Tsukishima. So I'm assuming he didn't pick up Komori. So for the libero position, the next best thing is the SP Nishinoya. So I'd probably go for that. And then for his last Wing Spiker, I would just kind of wait for maybe like an SSR, either the Select Pity to drop enough or an SSR selection if you can pick that up. And maybe, I guess, Tanaka? Like, you don't necessarily need a Karasuno Wing Spiker. I'm just saying, like, what's the best one? Like, I wouldn't get Aaron. Goshiki's alright. But I'd probably get Tanaka. So you make those two changes and then start saving up for any SP characters you want, which could be just the Kuro Tsukishima. So in terms of a team rating, I will have to give you a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give you a 6 just for the Aoba Josei 3. Can do Kuro and Tsuki SP instead of Hirugami and SP Tendo. Yeah, you could do that. Alright, next up we got Shiny21, who says, this is my team. Daichi over Ushijima because near to max dupe him and planning to pull Komori. Wait. Daichi over Ushijima because near to max dupe him. So your Daichi is like... Okay, I get that, but I see Sasaya, I don't see Ushijima. Did he mean the Mia twins? Don't really know what's going on there. Or he just like skipped them, I don't know. But anyways. Was there anything else? Planning on pulling Komori, okay. Yeah, so Komori would be good for your team because he is good by himself, even though you don't have Sakuza. You still have Bokuto and Kurai. Bokuto works in this team because you still have Kurai. Actually, I would prefer if your opposite hitter was more offensive than Daichi, and then Bokuto would be perfect in this team. I don't know. Bokuto being your second, like, secondary attacker is not bad. I prefer him to be like the third option on a really good team. So like having either Kurai, Sakuza, then Bokuto, or Kurai, Ushijima, Bokuto, or Ushijima, Sakuza, then Bokuto. That's what I prefer. But it's not like he's bad or anything. So ideally, because the thing is, you don't want to be in a situation where all your hitters have a cooldown, or are in cooldown, I should say. And then left over is Daichi, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, it's not terrible. So now that positionless is a thing, I would actually probably take out Tsukishima for Iwaizumi. That way you have another guy to hit. Or if you want to stay with 3 Karasuno players for whatever reason, you want to bring in Tanaka. But Iwaizumi is the play here because he has the duo attack with Oikawa. So do that. And your team's going to be pretty good. Honestly, you could just play Osamu. You could. You don't have to, but you could. In terms of a team rating, I will give you... I think I'll give you a 7.5, and then if you add Komori, it'd be an 8. Right? Yeah. I don't know, Daichi kind of throws me off. Not a lot of people use him. Alright, so next up we have Skimmerbug, who says, "This is my team right now. Started 2 to 3 weeks ago, wondering what I can improve." Well, the kind of the way I look at it in terms of... Wait. Mattia, how do you have access to the emotes? Did you sub? Or did that make that free? Oh, points. Okay, I was like, what? Why did I? If I was like, if you did sub, why the hell did I not get a notification? Okay, points. Again, I'm new to Twitch, so I don't know. Oh, Lucario. So you were the last team. Oh. Okay, so anyways, now that we're back on track. Sorry, I got distracted. So new player, which is fine. What I like to think about when making a team, if I was a new player, for example, is okay, who's the first UR character I'm going to pick up, or who am I going to build my team around? So let's just say in this situation, it was Oikawa. So you have done the absolute right thing in terms of picking up Iwaizumi and Kiyotani because they have bonds together. So that's great. You do have Hirugami, so the next best thing would be a Korai rebanner. And looking at your team, the easy person to take out now with positionless would be the SR Hinata. And I would actually keep the Tanaka in even though he's lower. If you want to do like a thing where you take out Tanaka for now, and then when you level him up, then you bring him in for the Hinata, you can do that. That's absolutely fine. But then I would that would be the next step that I would do. So you're doing everything right. So even though you started 2 to 3 weeks ago, you're doing great. In terms of future characters to get, I guess if we just talk about the libero position, you probably want to get the SP Nishinoya if you didn't pick up the UR Komori. And then, like I said, with positionless now, you can take out that Hinata for any character that's not a libero. So that one's more of an easier, that's an easier fix than the libero. So I would say focus on getting one of Komori or Nishinoya. Probably Nishinoya now that the Komori ban is over and you probably didn't pick him up. So I would do that. And then, yeah, just replace the Hinata potentially with the Korai rebanner. So in terms of a team rating, I will give you... I gave the one with 2 SRs, I gave Sad 6, right? And he had pretty much the same team. This one is slightly better though because of Hirugami. Yeah, I'll give it a 6.5. Or if you want to give it a 6 as well and just say it's better than the last 6 I gave, you could do that as well. Alrighty. I do not know how to say your name, but this is my current team. I started playing 2 to 3 weeks ago. What's with people playing 2 to 3 weeks ago? I'm going to pull for Komori. I was wondering what I should pull for afterwards. And looking at your team now... actually, he has a follow-up question. Going to pull for SP Hinata now, but don't know what to do after that. Okay. Damn, brother had a glow-up. Yo, bro went full Date Tech block with Sakuza Hinata. Then he was like, nah, I'm gonna go Sakuza Komori. Then I'm gonna go full Karasuno with the Kageyama. Dude, bro's going crazy. So yeah, definitely pick up the SP Hinata. And then now with positionless, you can definitely... I would keep Ione in actually because... oh no, you have... Wait, this is positionless. Hey, he's got 3 middle blockers. So he's using his Hinata as the opposite hitter. So... yeah, you could replace Ione and have Tsukishima in the front. Or if you just like having Ione, you can keep him in. But after SP Hinata, it's an interesting one. Like, you could stick Karasuno and just ride this team out until the SP Suki comes out, the SP Ione, the SP Kuro. You could go SP Bokuto in them, but I would actually stay away from that. Just because of how the timeline's looking, and I would just save probably for the Tsukishima. You could pick up the Aone when the trio comes out, but I would just go Tsukishima Kuro here. So you have Tsukishima, SP, Kuro, SP, Hinata, SP, and maybe get a Kurai rebanner. Stick with Kageyama, stick with Sakuza, stick with Komori. That's what I would do. But I'm very impressed for 2 to 3 weeks ago. They didn't specify whether they were free to play or not, so that is a thing. But at the very least, the fact that he went from a full school bond here to a full school bond with a UR here is pretty impressive while he picked up another UR. So I will give your team a... I think it's still a 7.5, but you bring in the Hinata and it's like maybe an 8.5? 8.5 with the SP Hinata. Next up we got Simon. I swear I did Simon's team. I swear I did. Or maybe I just see Simon's name all over the place. Because I know he's pretty active in the chat. But he says, can you rate my team and tell me what to change? So definitely pick up the... Well, actually,